Hey guys, welcome back to my blog called Debt Free Moscow. I haven't updated my numbers in about 2 months in English. I do that in Russian usually, but I know that I had some views also in English, so I guess people would be interested in the progress that I have. So I decided that it's time to make an update. Today's June 10th of 2020. We're still in some sort of uncertain situation, even though the lockdown over here in Moscow has been kind of lifted, but it's still very uncertain. There's still 20% of my regular salary missing, so I'm just I don't want to say I'm getting by. I'm just working really hard to make sure that I get extra shifts, extra money, and I'm doing all I can to pay as much as I can as soon as possible. So let's get to it. It's been quite an eventful 2 months. I got my tax refund back. I had a lot of projects. I picked up some extra shifts and I managed to pay off quite a lot of debt. I do have my debt free charts, um, and I've been coloring in a lot of them because there's some news. For example, if you look at my credit card right now, um, in the past 2 months, or to be exact, just in the month of April alone, I managed to pay off $2,338, which brought my balance down to zero. So I managed to pay the credit card off. I paid a little more because I kept using it. I still am actually, but I'm paying off the balance each month um, because of the terms and conditions that I'm allowed to have with this credit card. So I just feel more comfortable using it than not using it. And also, most of it came from my tax refund, then also from some side projects which I keep working on still. And this has been a huge kind of help for my financial situation. Now, off to loan number one, which used to be $3,098. The minimum payment for that in the month of April was $91, which was just, just what I had to pay, and then it will be going lower and lower each month. I don't know what it's called in English actually, but the minimum payment goes down as you pay it off each month. But I managed to refinance it, and also I paid off quite a lot. I put $1,497 to that loan, which brought down my balance to $1,667, which is a big deal. But I decided that since I kind of refinanced it for a longer term and lower rate, I'm gonna focus on loan number two now. I'm going to put everything extra that I earned towards loan number two, because unless I actually refinance it to a lower percentage, this one is really bugging me because the amount is so huge. I just want to get rid of it as soon as possible. Also, as you know, I'm working on bringing down my minimum monthly payments. With each extra payment that I make a request that they bring down my minimum monthly payment. But the life of the loan remains the same. It's just that I pay less each month. So I didn't pay anything extra towards either my loan number 2 or my mortgage. So in the past 2 months, I paid just $308 towards loan number 2, and the balance now is $6,324, which is still good, but I only managed to color in like one line in my debt-free chart. So the mortgage is pretty much in the same situation. In the 2 months, I paid just 2 minimum payments, which was $682, and the balance is now $37,177. I am working on refinancing my mortgage right now. I'm hoping to bring down my rate by almost 1%, and I am extending the life of the loan from 21 years to 30 years, so that will bring down the minimum monthly payment by a lot. Like, it seems like it's not a lot, but in the current situation that we have, and considering that I had a pay cut, everything counts. Like, it's going to be a big deal, especially since I have this opportunity. I'm gonna take it. I've been given a great rate, I think. Could be better, of course. 0%, maybe? No, that doesn't work that way. In the past 2 months, I paid $4,825 towards all my loans, which brought down my total balance to $45,168. And my monthly payments went down from being 75% of my regular salary to about 66, and once my mortgage is refinanced, it's going to be 60%, or even a little bit less. So all things considered, this has been a pretty good month. Well, 2 months actually. I really hope I'm gonna give you the next update, guys, a lot sooner than 2 months. I guess that's it, pretty much. I've just been really busy, so I really hope that you guys understand that these numbers are for 2 months, well, 8 weeks basically, and I have been trying my very best to bring down this number, and I have paid off almost 10% of my total debt, which used to be about $50,000. Now it's almost $45,000, and I'll just keep working on it, guys. I know that I have paid off a huge debt, but these 3 are still very annoying, and this is the one I'm going to be working on next. Just bringing down the minimum monthly payment as much as I can, because this one is now not too big and has a small minimum monthly payment, which let me see. Well, for these 2, for the mortgage and for loan number 2, the minimum payments will, for mortgage it will go down, but for loan number 2 will stay the same. And for loan number 1, my minimum monthly payment will be about $30, which is not a lot compared to everything else, compared to what it used to be, 91, and almost 3 times less. And it's going to have a significant impact on my budget and my overall spending, which is great. So I'm just hoping that it's going to go down even lower very soon. I'm working on it. So thank you so much, and I'm really hoping that the next update will come much sooner. So I guess that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.